Hello Virgos, this is Didi. Welcome to my channel Didi Magic Messages. Today I'm going to do an end of August analysis of your past, present and future through this transformational month. This reading is going to be good for all placements in Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, even progressed Sun. This reading is for collective, so keep what resonates with you and release all the rest. I have cleansed your space and meditated on the cards to bring out the oracle cards that talk about the past, present and future of the transformation that you have been through, and hope these passes you some healing and guiding messages. I'm also going to put in other cards in the positions. Thank you so much. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Amazing. So I have done the pre-shuffle, so I know overall energy that you are going through, my Virgos. It is beautiful to see that you were waiting for this period in your time, because through your cards I know that you are going through a major relearning and a spiritual awakening is happening to you, and at a very fast pace. That is what I can see. Let me also place the tarot cards so that I can start your reading after that. Okay, beautiful. This is one of the cards that always guide messages for Virgos, and it has come in reverse in your past position. Let's see what comes for further positions. Spirit guides and angels, please guide Virgos for the past, present and future reading. A lot of reverses I see in your reading. That also means sometimes, people are generally scared of reverse cards because they think it is something bad or it is something exactly opposite, but it's not true. Reverse cards actually sometimes talk about what is a pressing issue, something very important. Like even it sometimes mean what the upfront card only means, but they can talk in a way where you get guidance of what's important to focus on right now. Okay, so never be scared of any reversals, just be open to the wisdom that's coming to you. Okay, let's begin with the reading. So in your past I see buddhi. Okay, buddhi actually means inner wisdom, and it came in reverse. That actually guides me that in your past, Virgos, you were an extremely good student. You listened to everybody else. You were a good child to your parents. You were a good friend. You always used to listen to what others are telling you or saying you. You were moving around in the life with a lot of trust in other people, and you were a beautiful listener actually. You listened well to a lot of people and you were following that. That led you to the love of your life. That led you to the love in whatever terms you know of it in present moment. For example, the career that you were led through love by listening to others. And if you are in a relationship or if you have a particular hobby that you do right now, all of those things were led by you being a beautiful listener, because listening is such a space to be in that you receive a lot of ideas of how to involve more and more love, because you get to know a lot of perspectives, and that's an important journey for everybody to do, and you did that. But I also see that somewhere in this path of listening to others and trying to figure out what you love, what you like, what you want in life, there's somewhere you forgot about your inner wisdom. You forgot to listen about who you actually are. What's your soul's purpose? Why were you brought to this planet? And in your near past, it started bothering you. It started bothering you that you have not dabbled into that space, thinking about why you were brought to this planet. And I can see that while you finishing a lot of cycles of wisdom in this life till now, if you're watching this video, my beautiful Virgos, I do see that you are somebody who completed a lot of tasks, who have achieved a lot of things in life. I do see. But even if you've finished a lot of cycles, this is a beginning of a completely new phase of your life. And you are going through a massive relearning. You are literally shattering your universe so that you can rebuild it again. Because there was something missing and you were losing your joys in the things that you found joy earlier. So you were now not being satisfied by listening to others and all the guidance that was coming to you, because you were like, there's something else that I need to figure out. I need to find something of my own. I have to go on an inner journey. And that's completely right, because that kick started the new beginning or the new cycle or the new phase in your life. So I do see in your past. In your present, my beautiful Virgos, you sit in the energy of tapas. Okay, so tapas basically means self discipline. Tapas means self discipline. This card also came in reverse, which tells me that there is a little bit of struggle for you to be in new discipline space, because let me tell you, my Virgos, you are extremely organized, you're already extremely disciplined, but you are on new lands now. You are discovering new lands. This is a new area, new territory. You have not been in this journey, and that is causing you a little uncomfort, and you are thinking what kind of self-discipline this present time needs from me. What you're trying to do is you're trying to focus on the self-discipline of your health, and let me tell you, you should do that. You, in the present energy, it looks like you are honoring your physical health. You're honoring your health, be it mental, physical. You are just trying to go inwards and figure out what is happening to you, who you are, how can you preserve yourself, how can you kickstart yourself in this new journey with a lot of energy. I do see that from past, when you entered into the present stage, and this is a transformation cycle that I'm trying to show you here, because August was a very transformational month, and August end is the right time to see what transformation you went through and what are you sitting in. So you're still trying to take care of your health, and you're trying to be in a lot of self-discipline, but there was so much is happening with you in all the directions. You are going on a new journey, you are relearning, your spiritual awakening is happening, you want to take care of your health, you want to understand what's your soul purpose. So I'm sure you're dabbling into a career, you are like, okay, I really need to find out what brings me joy, for what purpose I was brought into this planet. And you're also thinking about new ways of making money that does not drain your energy, and that gives you a lot of love and joy in life. So currently, what spirit guides are telling me, that whatever energy you are sitting in, try to find a lot of discipline which will give you freedom. So discipline does not look like a very, very strict regime. It actually looks like what all do you do in a day to meet all of your needs. So one portion of a majority important need is your physical health. The remaining is like your emotional health. What do you need to do for your basic needs, like financial needs, and do you spend time with your family and all of that. So make a note of what all you need through a day to make you feel abundant, satisfied, content, and all of that will guide you what is important. I also think sleeping is extremely important for you at right now actually, because there are so many energy shifts that are happening in this phase. That's why everybody is talking about August being such a transformational month, because the planetary alignments are like that. So many things are happening all at once that it can really drain your energy, especially when you're trying to dabble into a new territory that I see you are, and it can bring in so many emotions. It can bring in emotions that we had hid within ourselves. So I do see that you have to do a lot of healing. You have to do a lot of healing around your heart area, like your heart aches. If you have received certain heartaches in your past, see what caused you hurt, process those emotions, integrate those consciousness, because it is the time to do shadow work, so that you can come into your own consciousness as a complete whole person. I do see, in order to survive in the society, by listening to people and honoring what others were guiding you, there are so many aspects that you have evolved, and you have done great work through that. But I also see, because of listening to others, there were so many aspects about you that got hidden in the shadow space, and that is really bothering, because it is coming up. All those aspects about you which were not served, which was left isolated in shadows, are coming up now that you need to make a note of, that you need to acknowledge. You need to throw light on those personalities and aspects and integrate them, accept the whole of you. So it's like you're on a discovering journey, you're on an inner journey right now to discover who you actually are, and that's a beautiful thing to see. I also see with these cards coming in reverse that it's extremely important for you to sleep at night. It's extremely important because while sleeping, you will be discovering a lot of things about you. There will be a new clarity every time you will be like getting a beautiful sleep and you get up. There will be a new kind of clarity about what you want to do, and your health will naturally be getting better, and your mind and your physical, it will be like doing a lot of things for you by just sleeping. So if you're in a position where sleep is getting difficult for you because it's so many things are popping up and your mind is literally like wired up, and there's a lot of anxiety and anxiousness, then definitely make sure that either you are drinking a chamomile tea in the night or lavender tea in the night. Do not eat like very heavy foods after 6 p.m. in the night. Do whatever helps you to make you sleep. Go and listen to your inner self, like listen to your body, see what's it telling you, what serves you, what doesn't serve you, and please go to sleep. That will really help you to process all the heartaches that you need to release at present. Also, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it does tell me that you are waiting for a new financial opportunity. You are waiting for some sort of breakthrough in your career that will give you finances from a place of love. Because I do see that there were certain milestones that you had covered earlier in your life and you had achieved them, but there is something that you want to work on now. There's something new that you're looking for, and whatever new you're searching for, new opportunity, new beginning is definitely around the corner. But I also see universe is making you wait for it so that you're actually ready for that opportunity. Because of the massive shift and the change that you're doing in your life, they don't want to throw an opportunity in front of you when you're not ready, physically or mentally. So they need you to do all the shadow work. They need you to heal your heart so that you're completely present and aware. You have like a disciplined way of living where you exactly know how to take care of your needs, so that you're not drained, my Virgos. You're not drained, and you are one of the signs which are extremely organized. And those signs who are extremely organized, you need to know how this new journey looks like for you, what helps you, so that you can put an organized structure to it. So that is the time what universe has offered to you right now, the time to discover, to organize, to see what helps you, to know yourself in this new phase of your life. And that's what you're doing. And the sooner you know, the sooner you learn all the tricks to help yourself, what you need, the sooner the new opportunity in finances will approach you, will come in front of you, for sure. And that's what is showing up in your present. That if you're worried of your pentacles, they're telling that go inward, heal yourself, find how you like to spend a day, feel abundant, and we will show up a financial opportunity for you very, very soon as you're ready. So be mindful of that. In your coming future, near future, Lakshmi, a goddess, has shown herself. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance, beauty, success. Let me tell you, this oracle card came in reverse. It is actually guiding me that you are being taught by universe to actually feel the inner abundance, inner beauty, and everything that you have, because they are telling you to be mindful of what language you are using with yourself. There is some sort of inner dialogue that you are having which is not serving you. It looks like there's some sort of negative talks, or you're second guessing yourself, you're filled with doubts, you feel like you're doubting yourself again and again. Is it right? Did I do right to make this decision or choice of changing my career? or is it right that I'm decided to stuck back with my original career? And Lakshmi is trying to say whatever you decided for yourself is right for you, because whatever you're meant for, you will never pass it by. So if you've chosen something, that means it is for you to walk through that choice in your soul's purpose and soul's path. So do not doubt yourself, do not fill yourself with negative conversations. You are a beautiful person. This card showing up in this position, let me tell you, also tells me that this is the phase of your life that you will completely shift the way you view the world. There were certain beauty standards that have troubled you in your life, and also had questioned you about the type of looks that you want to have. It has put a lot of pressure on you. But I do see that you are regaining your knowledge, regaining your choices, and really coming out into your own. This card coming in this position guides me that you are going to find a different layer of self-love that you have never found before, because you will start looking at yourself and really start accepting yourself as a beautiful and a unique person that somehow missed, even if all these beautiful cards that came in your past, and even if when you were following the society's order and you were listening to people, they failed to show you how beautiful you are. And that is what you're going to find from your inner journey. So what spirits are actually telling me is to fine tune the dialogue that you are having with your soul. Your soul will guide you, because sometimes when we are waiting for an opportunity or a clarity, maybe in our career or in our personal life, we don't get the clarity because we do not know how to listen to ourselves. Your soul will guide you. And if there is a major gift and talent that you have which is still undiscovered, you are being guided to do meditation sessions, sitting in stillness, going inwards, listening to your actual soul to figure out who you are, because then only that opportunity will pop up in your life. So be mindful of all the conversations that you're having with yourself, even if initially it looks like you are forcing positive conversations to yourself, which you don't feel is coming from a true place. It's okay. At least get in the habit. Be mindful of whenever you're sharing something negative to yourself and rephrase it. Look at everything from a positive side to unlock the immense radiant beauty that is waiting to be unlocked, and you're already extremely abundant and successful that you're not able to see, because Lakshmi is telling me that you are so successful that you have come to this place. You have done everything by the society's rule also, and now you're listening to yourself as well. What more of a success do you want? So it's like the moment you will find out and be okay with and cherish who you are and feel blessed, there will be opportunities of abundance naturally getting attracted towards you, and you will become an attractive person that somehow you don't see yourself. And this is in the near future. That means by the end of the August, which is already here, these aspects are going to pop up, because they want you to see these aspects and learn the new way of living. The new way of living talks about celebrating yourself, creating with people, going out. I also see that whatever this journey is for you, this transformational journey, brought you in a very hermit-like state. Like Hermit is a Virgo card. Hermit is a card of contemplation and introspection and thinking. So I do see that you were isolating yourself, protecting yourself, because you were kind of figuring out what's happening with me. Why am I feeling this way? Why can I not feel abundant, beautiful and successful? What is happening in my life? And that is putting you a little bit in sadness and in limbo, and you are like isolating yourself a little bit. But what Lakshmi is guiding you, if you can find the courage and understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Losing older friends, losing older job, losing older things. that happened to you because it is a blessing to you, so that you can figure out new lands, you can find new aspects about yourself, and that's an opportunity that was brought to you. If you can see that blessing, then you will be able to celebrate yourself with others. You can start stepping out, and you will be able to feel better with the art and craft and talents that you have. So see, Seven of Pentacles also is a very card of a workaholic, card of a master. Hopefully this is zoomed. Let me see if this is getting zoomed for you. Okay, I hope. I'm not very sure because the camera is a little far from me, but hopefully it's zoomed. Okay, so it's Seven of Pentacles basically. Here the person is completely engrossed in work, in the workspace, but by this card coming in reverse, I'm also being guided to tell you, Virgos, that you really need to take a break and start stepping out. There's some sort of grief that you're not looking at, and you're not processing it. Either it brings a lot of trauma or hurt or sadness to you, so you're not thinking about it, and you are pushing it inside. You're pushing that healing work inside. But what spirit guides are telling me, that processing that grief, that heartache, is the major thing that you have to do in regards of your health. It's the major major step in your life that you have to take in order to put yourself in a good health and a healthy space, and that's important. So whatever work immersion you do, maybe you do this sort of immersion that you start distracting yourself and start focusing on your office projects, or in organizing your space or something like that, but you immerse yourself whenever you get to know that you have to deal with some emotion, and that's important, somehow important and coming out, because all of that is interlinked with the negative talk you do with yourself. And there's something about you loving yourself that has to come a full circle, and that will be the major important point which will remove all the grief. Let me also tell you, you are a very creative person, and this King of Cups card has come in reverse. Okay, I don't think so it's getting focused, but I'll tell you, it's King of Cups card that has come in reversed, which tells me in the artistic endeavors you always have felt that you have not been socially recognized and you have not received the success that you were supposed to receive. And this position of the card guides me that whatever success you have not received right now, which you're well deserved, the universe has kept that success from you because they want you to unlock something about yourself. So unless and until you do this inner work, you heal yourself from inside, start the positive conversation, that thing will not happen. That success will not show up, because they want you to do all the work to feel truly deserving. Because my beautiful Virgos, you're an extremely intelligent person, and let me tell you, all the intelligent people go through troubles of and they do not believe themselves even if they achieve something. They think that something, it's by luck that we have received it. So they are telling you that this internal work and the journey that you're on, you really have to heal yourself, heal all of your heartaches, stop looking for distractions in work and by making yourself busy, and start focusing on the healing work, and then that social recognition and success will pop in your way, that you feel that you really deserve it. This card coming in reverse also shows me that if you are a single person and you were waiting for love, or if you are married and you were waiting for love in a form of a good hobby or something that truly grounds you, that's going to pop up in your life when you have healed yourself and raised your vibration with all the positive conversations, because you have chosen the path of healing. When you have chosen to go away from every thought that literally abuses you. So be mindful of all the abusive thoughts that you have for yourself, and forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive any heartache that has happened to you, because beautiful future is right at the corner. I see celebration. I also see that you might be called to certain events or certain friends might call you in order to celebrate, and this can be the right time for you to go out and speak your truth, because you're keeping yourself in a hermit position for some time. So I see it as a good time to go out. Also, that may put you on the path of love. It might change your circumstances, help you to finalize the foundations of the learning that you have learned in this transformation, and put you on a path of finding a new person. I also see that universe is waiting to give you some beautiful opportunities of joy, emotion and love, but you were sitting in a looking at the past, and there's something that you have to heal from your past that has not been healed yet, and that's what's stopping you to see the beauty and the abundance and the joy that you already have, and that's important for you. So I think the major thing that I see here, let me just take out a spirit message for you. I'm not generally doing this, but there's something that has been calling me to do it for you. So let's see, angel guides, if there's anything for Virgo. Can you guide me anything? Okay. See, I knew that this was important for you. You have the power to make yourself better. I don't think so it is getting focused now. Maybe my camera is heated up, but you have the power to make yourself better. And the number that came 3, I also being guided because the celebration card is also a number of 3. The celebration card, which is like 3 of cups, and 3 is here. So I am being guided that whenever you get to see a number like 333, 333 or 3, that means spirit guides are trying to communicate to have a positive mindset and a positive outlook. Choose to step out, because you have the power to choose brighter things in your life, and you exactly know what will make yourself feel better. So choose those things and go ahead, and that will bring you a lot of healing and a lot of success. Do sleep, drink a lot of water, that will help you in this transformational time. Find the discipline that actually brings groundedness and meet all of your needs, and everything will come out beautiful for you, my Virgos. Okay, Virgos, I think I've given you all the messages, all the healing messages. Hope this has helped. If you've liked the video, please do like, share and subscribe. It does help my channel to produce more content and pass on more messages for you. And let's meet again with another reading. Till then, love, Didi.